bitch really got on here and said, you know, I can tell how serious to take a nigga based upon where we go for our first date. So everybody in the comments is like, well, all right, super bitch, where do you have to go on a first date?
I be wondering that, you know, it is crazy because I grew up with the intention or with the mindset of like, all you had to do is take a woman, a woman to tea, or excuse me, a woman to coffee, you know, lunch date, you know what I'm saying? At a coffee shop, okay? It is
For you to take a
ridiculous. Now it'd also be it'd be the women who eat Burger King every day, eat McDonald's every day, eat fast food every day, and you take them to a fast food restaurant. Could be their favorite fast food restaurant, and they're not having it.
Serious. This bitch says an expensive restaurant somewhere where he sets the tone for the rest of our lives together. You bitches are not Disney princesses, gang. Most of you are whores. And it's not like a bitch don't deserve to go to an expensive restaurant. My thing is, bitch, a date is what? A date is for us to be understanding whether or not we're going to be spending our lives together. And
Facts. And it's not even that. A date is figuring out whether y'all can even make the first part of the relationship work. I don't think at a date, the first date especially, you're supposed to be thinking, oh, can I spend my life, the rest of it? You got to break, like, can I spend the rest of my life with this woman? You're supposed to break it down into pieces. You shouldn't make that decision on the first date, or second, or third. It should take like 10, okay? You know what I'm saying? And then everything in between that for you to come to a realization, oh, you know, I can make it work, or I can't, okay? This is very much true, though. You know? Women have turned, like, now dating, like, you know, like, also, dating, you used to be able to date multiple women at the same time. Now, if you go on a date with one woman, she sees some type of connection between you and her, even though she might go on a different date with another man. But say you take a woman on a date, and then the next week you take another woman on a date, and she sees you there, she will be upset when that's not, you know, you're allowed to, like, or I don't know in this generation, but like I grew up with the idea of when you date, you're allowed to date multiple people, or you're allowed to take multiple different women on dates. You shouldn't just date one woman, okay? For the simple fact of it would take longer, okay? You date one woman, it doesn't work out. Then you go on date, it doesn't work out. You date multiple women, take multiple women on dates. You know what I'm saying? You go from there. You know what I'm saying? But now, since you take a woman on a date, it's now like this little hidden connection in their heads. It's like, oh, this is mine. You know, especially if they like it, oh, this is mine. No. We I took you to bunch. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk to you. I want to see who you were. Okay, that's just what it was. You know.
Developing a legacy, which is children and marriage. So what part of that says you gotta eat a $500 steak to figure out if you're gonna be a fucking wife or not? You bimbo head bitch. What the fuck do you hoes be talking about other than nothing? I got it. Nothing. Because who the fuck, you don't make sense, bitch. The best part about being 30, gang, you just old enough to peep through the bullshit. You're a seasoned veteran at this point. But you just young enough to entertain it. See, when you 40, you don't even entertain little hoes like this. I'm young enough to be like, no, bitch, you're dumb. A bitch really got on here and said,